Hey guys, today I am very proud of this thing I wanted to present, which is Starscream in his G1 slash original form that I made out of Legos. It's my own Lego mock of Starscream from Transformers, and I'm really proud of it. Starscream is my second favorite Decepticon, first being Soundwave, but the last time I made a Transformer, which was Optimus Prime, it looked okay, but it could not stand in its robot form whatsoever. And I'm really glad how this turned out because it can stand to some degree. It does fall over, and I'd say it looks pretty good in both its jet form and its robot form. Even though the jet form may be a little inaccurate, or the robot form, I tried my best, and I think it turned out pretty well. So if any of you viewers are Transformers fans, then this is the video for you. So I snapped the legs, I turned it around, and I flipped the wings down for the robot moon. I'll probably describe it as we go, but also I have my friend who really likes Transformers as well, and I think he's built some Lego MOCs too, or has Transformers related things. And again, for building this, it took quite a while. I had to stay up pretty late, and I was tired the next day, but it was worth it. You flip the legs around, and also, I really liked picking out the colors because I think the colors turned out great. Even though I made the cockpit that you'll see in a minute folds down, I made the cockpit too big and weird looking, but I tried my best. And also the red spiky things on his wings, are supposed to be attached to the back of his neck. I tried, but the best option was to go for just attaching it on the wings. Now, some of the pieces broke a little or it fell, so I might just cut that, but it took a minute to transform, but it's easier to transform the jet quickly into the robot mode than it is the robot into the jet mode. It's a little harder, I guess. And now you have the arms and the cockpit is folded down. I was originally gonna give it hands, but considering how big the hands were going to be compared to the arms, I decided not to. And also, the guns on the arms are supposed to be on the upper portion of the arm, but I decided to put them on lower so it can move with the lower arm. And yeah, it can only stand partially. It is difficult trying to balance it with all the weight in the front and the back, but it has a good chunk of articulation. Which reminds me, I've also seen a bunch of other Lego MOCs of Transformers on YouTube, which are that fell. Hold on. Anyways, I've seen a lot of Lego MOCs on YouTube, my own creations, what MOC stands for, of different Transformers, whether it be from the Bayverse movies or elsewhere or G1 or something. But they're always very cool, and I really like how it turned out. So, yeah. Also, I'm not the hugest fan of how the Bayverse version of Starscream is, how he looks, because the animators wanted it to be realistic, and unlike the cartoon, they didn't want the pieces to shrink and expand like they did in the cartoon. And so they had to figure, where does all the mass go when he turns from his jet form into the robot form? And the only way they could go was upwards. So he kind of became a flying Dorito. But I like the G1 plenty. The wing design is for sure different compared to the actual G1 design. It fell over. Hold on. Anyway, I do like the G1 design more. Not necessarily the colors. I tend to also gravitate more towards the realistic looking, but at the same time, I still really like the G1 in its own right. Also, sorry if I sound really stuffy this recording. I've been having a really sore throat, or not sore throat, stuffy nose and stuff, and my nose has been runny all day. Probably just getting back to school. It happens. Usually when we get back to school, we get a little sick in some way or another. But yeah, I've been working on this the past day or two, and I thought it was really good. And let's see what else. My favorite Autobot would probably be B, maybe Optimus Prime. It depends. Uh, I've only watched the Bayverse movies, I think, once. I haven't when I was way younger, and probably only some of them. I don't think I've seen them all, but I haven't seen them all. Anyway, but uh, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'm sorry. I apologize for the blurriness and constant light difference. The camera's just finicky like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyways, I really hope you liked the Starscream, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.